I'm green bean. For years, I've had a reputation I don't deserve. People remember me as the soft, mushy vegetable sitting next to mashed potatoes at holiday dinners. Some remember me buried under cream of mushroom soup. Others only eat me straight from a can. But none of that is my fault. Treat me properly, and I'm crisp, fresh, naturally sweet, and surprisingly nutritious. It's time for a second chance. Green beans are one of the most popular vegetables in the United States. Americans eat more than *3 billion pounds of them every year. Despite that popularity, most people never realize what makes green beans unique. I'm technically a legume just like black beans, kidney beans, and chickpeas. But unlike those beans, I'm harvested while I'm still young and tender. Instead of eating the mature seed, you eat the entire pod. That gives me a nutritional profile that's different from both vegetables and traditional legumes. Let's start with one of my biggest nutritional strengths vitamin K *. 1 cup of cooked green beans provides around *20% of your daily vitamin K needs *. Vitamin K plays an essential role in blood clotting, but it's also critical for healthy bones. It activates a protein called osteocalcin which helps bind calcium to bone tissue. Without enough vitamin K, your body can't use calcium as efficiently. That's why regularly eating vitamin K-rich vegetables can support long-term bone health. Green beans also provide vitamin C *. 1 cup of raw green beans contains around *12 milligrams of vitamin C *. Although that's less than colorful vegetables like bell peppers, it's still a meaningful contribution to your daily intake. Vitamin C supports your immune system, helps produce collagen for healthy skin, and improves the absorption of plant-based iron. However, vitamin C is sensitive to heat. Boiling green beans for a long time can destroy much of it. Quick cooking methods like steaming, stir-frying, or roasting help preserve more of this valuable nutrient. Another important benefit is fiber *. Green beans contain both *soluble and insoluble fiber *. Soluble fiber helps slow digestion, supports healthy blood sugar levels, and may help lower cholesterol. Insoluble fiber adds bulk to your digestive system and promotes regular bowel movements. 1 cup of cooked green beans provides about *4 grams of fiber *, helping you stay full while supporting digestive health. Green beans are also a useful source of folate providing about 10% of your daily needs Folate is essential for making DNA, producing healthy red blood cells, and supporting normal cell growth. It's especially important during pregnancy because it helps support healthy fetal development. Along with folate, green beans provide smaller amounts of several B vitamins, including thiamine riboflavin and niacin all of which help your body convert food into energy. Have you ever noticed how bright green fresh beans look? That color comes from chlorophyll Scientists continue studying chlorophyll for its antioxidant properties and its possible role in protecting cells from oxidative stress. Green beans also contain small amounts of lutein and zeaxanthin 2 carotenoids that support eye health by helping protect the retina from damage caused by light and aging. While leafy greens provide much larger amounts, every serving contributes to your overall intake. Green beans also supply several important minerals. They provide manganese which supports metabolism and healthy bones. They contain potassium an important mineral for healthy blood pressure, muscle function, and nerve signaling. And they even provide a modest amount of iron. 1 cup of cooked green beans supplies about 6% of your daily iron needs. Because green beans naturally contain vitamin C as well, they help improve the absorption of that plant-based iron. One of the most interesting things about green beans is their identity. Botanically, they're legumes. Nutritionally, they're treated like vegetables. Why? Because they're harvested before the seeds mature. A mature bean stores energy as starch and protein. A young green bean is mostly water, fiber, vitamins, and minerals. That's why a cup of cooked green beans contains only about 44 calories while a cup of cooked black beans contains well over 200 calories. You're eating the entire young pod before it develops into a dense seed. So what does the research actually support? The benefits of green bean fiber for digestive health and blood sugar regulation are well established. Their vitamin K content makes a meaningful contribution to bone health. Their iron, folate, and vitamin C content help support overall nutrition. Green beans may not qualify as a superfood, but they are far more nutritious than their boring reputation suggests. Let's clear up a few common myths. Some people believe green beans contain no protein. Actually, 1 cup provides about 2 grams of protein. It's not a huge amount, but it's certainly not zero. Another myth is that canned green beans are nutritionally useless. Not true. While canning reduces some vitamin C and other water-soluble vitamins, the fiber, minerals, and many nutrients remain. The biggest concern is often the added sodium, which can be reduced by rinsing canned beans before eating. Some people have heard that raw green beans are toxic. There's a small amount of truth here. Raw green beans contain natural compounds called lectins which may cause digestive discomfort if eaten in very large amounts. Fortunately, even light cooking greatly reduces these compounds. Eating a few raw green beans isn't usually a problem, but they're generally better cooked. Finally, many people think frozen green beans are less nutritious than fresh ones. In reality, frozen beans are often picked at peak ripeness and flash frozen within hours. That process preserves most of their nutrients, making frozen green beans an excellent choice all year long. If you want the best flavor and nutrition, steam green beans for about 5 to 7 minutes or quickly stir-fry them until they are bright green and still slightly crisp. Blanching them briefly and then cooling them in ice water helps preserve both color and texture. Adding lemon juice or tomatoes increases vitamin C, which helps your body absorb the iron they naturally contain. Roasting green beans with a little olive oil at high heat creates delicious caramelized edges while keeping their natural sweetness. Store fresh green beans in the refrigerator inside a breathable bag, and they'll usually stay fresh for about a week. Green beans don't need fancy sauces or heavy casseroles to be enjoyable. Sometimes a little olive oil, garlic, lemon, and black pepper are all they need. Green beans may not be the flashiest vegetable in the produce aisle, but they're dependable, versatile, low in calories, and full of nutrients that quietly support your health every day. Treat them with a little respect in the kitchen, and they'll reward you with crisp texture, fresh flavor, and real nutritional value. If you enjoy learning the real science behind everyday foods, subscribe and join us for the next episode where we'll explore Brussels sprouts and discover why one of America's most hated vegetables became one of its healthiest food trends.